Proverbs 22:6, and it says, train up a child as he should go. Mm-hmm. I think we are missing that in today's world. And I know a lot of people don't believe in Jesus and God, and it is very apparent because we are allowing our children to lead us and lead themselves. I watched some awards where they gave Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union some award for something. When he got up there, he said, it's not my job to lead, it's my job to facilitate. Mm-hmm. Talking about his son. Mm-hmm. So I went and looked at facilitate to make sure I wasn't tripping on the definition of facilitate. And to facilitate means to make a process easier. So my question for Mr. Dwayne Wade is, if your child would have came home with any ideology, would you have made it easier for him? I don't understand how we can allow our children to come up with something and we just run with it.
I think we let children do what it is because we feel like, okay, let's take our childhoods, for example, right? Because a lot of people do. We like to play that, well, I was raised this way, or I'm not going to do what my parents did. I was in a strict household. So whenever I have children, I'm going to allow them to be as open, as free as whatever they like. And in doing that, there are no boundaries set. None. There's no discipline. There's no discipline set. There is just, hey, you're a good kid. And then that's where we also go astray as parents as well, when we continue to praise our children and not acknowledge that, hey, you're a sinner. You're not all good. You're going to mess up. You're going to make mistakes. And there's steps that you have to take in order to. So we keep saying, oh, they're good children. She's so good. When Ava was in school, her teachers were just like, just eat Ava up. But yeah, Ava is good. She is a good kid. But Ava can if you knew some of the things Ava was doing, you'd be like, oh, that's not my Ava. And, and teachers would say that.
Parents usually say that about their children. Yeah. And that goes to most children. Most parents don't know their children because they're not even spending enough time with them to know who they are. So when they do something, it's like, no, not my child. He didn't do that. Yeah. Not Billy. Yeah. Yeah.
Or they might be saying that to save face. Yeah. I do think parents need to lead. I think once upon a time, I was trying to facilitate because I thought that was how you were supposed to parent in today. Based on what you didn't want. Right. As I honed into more of reading the Bible, more of joining in with other women who share my views, also being with my children every day, I see that you won't lead me.
I can't allow that.
I can't. I will not. You've done something wrong. Let's talk about it. If I've had to tell you, so my things have changed. If I've had to tell them something more than once, but if it's twice and I've got on you, I get them, and they don't like it. But it's not about what they like. It's about discipline. And I had to come to terms with that because you will not disrespect me. And I see a lot of children are disrespectful.
It carries on in every aspect of their lives. So if they disrespectful at home, they take it to the school, they take it to wherever they go in the park. They disrespectful to everybody because they don't know what respect is because they've never been taught that. They've been taught disrespect.